Sure that I am live. And it looks like we're live. Yes, we're live now. Sorry, I have to always make sure. There's like a lag on my end, so let me get my chat pulled up here. Okay. So tonight is going to be Killer Instinct tonight. I have no idea how this is going to go. Now, I know I have the Killer Instinct machine behind me. But if you look, that's Battletoads on there, not Killer Instinct. I love Killer Instinct, but I'm not, amazing at it. I've never been really, really good at it. I love it, but I'm not fantastic at it, so we'll see how this goes. I'm just trying to beat him. If I beat this one, then we'll move on to Killer Instinct 2. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, I never know if I should do Final or Classic. Fan favorite glitches. I don't even know what the glitches are. I guess. I'm just wondering, like, if I do it, if it's gonna screw me on the last boss, because that's what always gets me with Killer Instinct is the final boss is like super fucking cheap and hard. Let's go with final version. Fuck it. Maybe it's less cheap. Oh yeah, I was testing out my CRT setting. Alright. Rareware. Killer Instinct. This shit was so loud in the arcade. Like, oh my god. The speakers that they put on this thing, like, you could hear it, like, across the entire room. Like, if it could be a large arcade and you'd hear combo breaker, like, from across the arcade. It was so loud. This was a big... I mean, this game was big when it came out in the arcades. This was kind of the last game that I remember going into an arcade and there being like, like lines and a buzz, like everybody was talking about it. Everybody wanted to play it. This was kind of like the end of like that, like, because it was 1994, I think, like late 1994, maybe even. For me, it was kind of the end of that, like, classic, like like late 80s, early 90s, arcade period. Everything changed kind of after that, but because I even remember when Killer Instinct 2 came out, there wasn't as much of a hype or a buzz about it. I mean, people were excited, but nothing like when the first one came out. When the first one came out, it was fucking huge. It kind of almost reminded me of like when Street Fighter 2 first came out, or like when Mortal Kombat, particularly Mortal Kombat 2 came out. And the graphics for the time, it was just like, holy shit. The graphics were just crazy. Look at all those top scores. That's all me. Oh man, that's amazing. It's been a while since I've played it though. I actually haven't played in, oh my god, like, I mean, I've played on that machine back there a little bit here and there, but like actually to sit down and try and beat it, it's probably been like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. So we'll see how it goes. I don't even know if I want to start with Jago or Fulgore. I'm not sure. What's up, Roy? Roy said Scotty was probably the only one talking about it. Talking about what? Oh, you're talking about Killer Instinct 2? I think I'm so much older than you guys. I mean, Scotty was probably like a little kid. Um, all right, let's see. I guess I could start with Jago. Or do I want to start with Fulgor? No, I'll start with Jago. We'll see. Oh, already screwing up. Killer Instinct 2 is actually like, it controls much better. It's a easier to play game. Oh shit! Getting wrecked by the fucking cheap ass computer already. The first Killer Instinct definitely has some jank to it. Like, it feels kind of weird, but in a fun way. It's like its own. Ah, fucker. I can't pull my move off. Oh, I don't remember the fatalities or anything. Winner! I remember it being a big deal too that like when this game first came out, everybody was like, "Oh shit, it's like Nintendo," who was very like, you know, everything Nintendo did was very family friendly. So it was kind of like a big deal that, you know, they were behind this game. I mean, Rare made it, but you know, Nintendo put the money behind it, which was kind of a big deal at the time. It was very unexpected for Nintendo. Oh, fuck. And not only the violence, too, but I mean, like, you know, all the chicks have, like, big titties and shit. And, like, it was just very, like, not Nintendo. Which is probably why they were okay to, like, let go of Rare and, like, you know, they don't. It seems like they've sort of distanced themselves from Killer Instinct as time has gone on. It's more, well, Microsoft basically. It's their thing now. What's up, Scotty? Scotty said you have that instinct of killers. We're about to find out how fucking weak my Killer Instinct is when I start getting my ass handed to me, which is right about now, actually, it looks like. Killer Instinct 2, I feel like, isn't as bad, but this first one, it's pretty cheap. Like, I'm curious to see if I'm gonna give up on the last boss when we get there. Because if you want to see me rage, you're gonna see me fucking rage. He's a fucking cheap-ass motherfucker. I'm about to get my first game over here. Fuck. Ugh. Continue. Let's give Jago another shot. Saber Wolf. Gotta love the announcer. They had a great announcer for this game. Super combo. Oh fuck. Oh, I just punched it. Nothing. Ah, motherfucker. No! The fun thing about Killer Instinct, though, is that, like, the matches can actually go, like, super quick, so, you know, it doesn't drag as much as some fighting games can. Oh, fuck me! Done. Or he said killed by a furry. What a suffy move. I feel like we haven't mentioned Suffy on the stream in a few. Oh, shit. I'm playing it safe now. Get wrecked. I love the classic, like, horror vibe of this stage. Oh no! I didn't even get a combo for that. I thought that was a combo. Get wrecked, you fucking furry bitch. Supreme victory! As Scotty said, I can appreciate the first two Killer Instincts, but man, I don't like to play them. I know, man. I was just saying, like, this first one is... It's got some jank, dude. It feels weird. It feels... There's no other game that feels like it. It kind of almost, like... In a weird way, like... In retrospect, I guess... It feels like a tech demo, almost. There's certain aspects. It's a little, like, floaty. Like, it doesn't really have any weight to it, or, like, the weight is off, or I don't know how to really explain it. You might get what I'm saying, but they did correct that with Killer Instinct 2. Killer Instinct 2 is a better game. Like, Killer Instinct 2 is a good fighting game. This one, it's more like, it's nostalgia, you know, whatever, but it's got its issues, for sure. Like, I just did that triple combo, and it doesn't even feel like I did it. Like, it makes no sense. But it's fun. It's definitely fun. No, I don't want to do this again. No! Get out of here. Oh, shit! Got him. Woo! Oh, man, we got a long way to go. The vibe is definitely great with these games, though. The music and just the look of it, and it's fun to look at. And, you know, that's the other reason I got that machine behind me, that Killer Instinct machine. I mean, the game that I play on it is Battletoads. Like, I play the fuck out of Battletoads on that thing. But to just, like, kind of have it on in the background a lot of times, like, for just, like, a vibe, you know, Killer Instinct is really cool to have, just to, like, look at it. You know, and the machine just looks cool. It's got Spinal on the side of it, like, all big and shit. He's a cool-looking character. Scotty said 2 is definitely better. Yeah. You know, Spinal is one of those characters... Scotty, you were talking about Kazuya being a character that, like, you want to be good with or whatever. Like, he's a cool character, but he's hard to use. Spinal is one of those characters for me, like with Killer Instinct. I always thought he was really super cool, but I can't use him. I suck with him. And like I've known people that are like really good with him, and I'm always jealous because he just looks so cool. I mean, he's just a fucking awesome like skeleton with a sword and a shield. Doesn't get any better than that. Actually, now that we're on this guy, I'm pretty sure I tend to get stuck on this dude. We're going to be here for a little bit. I'm having memories, flashbacks. I'm having, like, Vietnam flashbacks. No! I can't do my fucking move. God damn it. See, he has a couple of things that thing and then that like spin move where he can like go through my fireballs. Yeah, he's gonna be a motherfucker. Oh, pressing the wrong button. That's how prepared I was. I basically just got my CRT filter looking good, and you know the sound, the audio, and then I didn't really play any, so this should be interesting. Ah! God damn it! Oh no! Fucker! Oh! That's lame that my fireball, like, when he was in the air, it just, like, went through him. Fuck you! Oh, good, I got him. Scotty said Spinal is awesome. Thunder was one of my mains in Killer Instinct 2013. Oh, cool. Yeah, he's a cool character, too. He's just... Sometimes the CPU is, like, hard as fuck. Oh, no, now Jago's gonna beat the fuck out of me. The mirror match. Oh! Master combo! I'm not gonna lie, I was just button mashing and I fucking did that. I don't even know how the fuck I did it, but I did it. It felt so cool. Oh, hyper combo! If I win this, it's pure button mashing. Oh no! Oh shit. And I'm like fucking it up. No. Oh, I'm paying for it now. Fucking asshole. Player FTW said, loved playing this as a kid on my N64 at my aunt's. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, we'll see how far I get. I have all the versions between this and Switch. Like, I have all the versions of Killer Instinct, so I figured if I beat this, we'll go to 2. And then if I manage to beat 2, I thought about doing Killer Instinct Gold, which is the N64 one. But we'll just have to see, like, how far I get. I got 2 hours, so we shall see. But yeah, that N64 one is awesome. Like, I remember people, buddies that had that game and I would play it at their house. It was really cool. It was one of those ones that, like, it really felt like the arcade at home. Because the Super Nintendo port of the first one, like, it was serviceable, but, like, graphically speaking, like, it wasn't there. It wasn't even really close. But it played well. In a way, like, I think I'm actually better at the Super Nintendo one than I am even the arcade, because I probably played it more. Because I had it. Oh, get wrecked. What was cool, too, is I can't remember if it was like just like a limited thing or if all of them came with it, but I know that mine came with a CD, so it had like a soundtrack CD. So I had the Killer Instinct soundtrack. And I feel like the soundtrack was the same. Fuck, man. Ah, fucker. Player said never played the SNES version. It's cool to just check out, like, just to see, you know, like, if you played Killer Instinct, just to kind of. They did do a pretty good job. I mean, it's like I said, it's Super Nintendo, so I mean they couldn't completely get it there graphically, but the gameplay is there, and you know the audio was good, the soundtrack was there, so it didn't suck at all. It's just the graphics, like the characters were much smaller. I remember that was like a big thing too. Ah. God damn, dude. Ugh. I've suddenly hit a wall. It keeps blocking my fucking sword thing. Get tripped. Ah. Oh no, I forgot he could do that. Fucker. Ugh. Damn it. No. Fucker. Finally. Fuck out of here. Whew. Riptor. Oh yeah, this stage was always really cool to me. And they actually got this effect pretty good, speaking of the Super Nintendo version. But the floor. I remember the reflective floor like being such a cool thing when I was a kid. It still looks good, actually. This whole stage, like, all the little graphical touches to the stage look really good. Ah, fucker. Man, this game is hard. Holy shit. I can't fall back on my, like, just, like, muscle memory. I feel like when I play, like, Street Fighter on here, I can just, like, shoot the shit about, like, anything and just, like, bullshit and talk all night because I'm not, like, really... I'm almost, like, not paying attention. But it does not work with Killer Instinct. Just get my fucking ass handed to me. Get out of here. Ah. Get the fuck out of here. Combo breaker! You guys are like, we don't need you, Daniel. We have the we have the announcer. Ah. I was doing so well. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Jesus. Oh my god. Not even gonna get one fucking round on this guy. Ugh. Might be time to switch characters here in a minute. Oh! No! Fuck! Thought I had him. I did better that time. Maybe I'll try again with Jago. Riptor. No! He definitely sounds like the Velociraptors in Jurassic Park. Like they got the same like sound effects going. He sounds like a mix between like the Jurassic Park Velociraptor and then just like a movie monster. Pretty cool. No! Fucking dinosaur ass bitch. Ah! Alright, I'm switching. No, I can't switch. I'll keep going. I can do this. Come on. Well, I would if you would stop blocking all my shit. Oh, fuck you. No! Oh! No! What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, fucker. Damn it. Scotty said get dinoed. I did. I got fucking Velociraptored and shit. I got Riptored. I got Riptored like a motherfucker. Ah! Come on, dude! Jesus Christ. Blaster combo! Fucking bitch. I'll fucking blast that ass. Fucking Stupid reptile. They're not reptiles, they're mammals. Fuck you. Fucking purple-blooded bitch. Eat shit. Get extinct, you fuck. Ah! No! Stop shooting fireballs at me. You jerk. Fuck out of here, you fucking reptile-ass bitch. There we go. I just had to shit talk, that's what it was. I had to play with hate in my heart. Oh no, Spinal. He's so cool though. Combo breaker! My wife's like in the next room, like, what the fuck is going on in there? He's just yelling to himself. Combo breaker! She's like, shut the fuck up! God damn it. Ah. Okay, Jesus Christ, dude. Try hard. Whew, I'm sweating already, man. We've only been going for 26 minutes and I'm already sweating. It's hot in this little corner of the office. No! Oh, yeah. Hyper combo. Fuck you combo. Trip combo. Uppercut combo. Daniel doesn't know what a combo is combo. Oh, fuck. No! No, 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 no. Got him. Really wish I knew the fatalities. You know why I'm doing good, right? I'm wearing my Master Roshi shirt. Turtle School of Martial Arts training. I learned from the best. As Fulgore gets like a perfect on me. Fulgore is so cool. I mean, he's like, I get it. He's kind of like, you know, he's a basic, like, you know, he's just a robot with like Predator fucking knives on his hands, but god damn it, he's fucking cool. I just whooped his fucking ass. What the fuck? I was just repeating the same move. Idol. Okay, here we go. This is where we will be for the next 45 minutes, probably. God damn. This is gonna be so rough. No! Look at his fucking health! Just regenerating. Fucking asshole. Scotty said fueled by the pervert shirt. Dude! Awesome combo! Get fucked. Idol. You fucking two-headed bitch. Charging ass fucking health refilling motherfucker. God damn it. Ah! Get the fuck out of here, dude. God damn. This is gonna be so frustrating. Oh, man. It's basically... Okay, so it's 10 o'clock my time. Like, I'll do this for 30 minutes, but it's like, if I can't beat him in 30 minutes, we're gonna have to move on to Killer Instinct 2. That seems fair, right? If I try for 30 minutes. Because then at least we have an hour of Killer Instinct 2. Because I don't want to fucking just do this shit for an hour and a half tonight. God damn it, motherfucker! No! I was doing so well. Now his health is all back and shit. Fuck you. Stop it. Ah, you fucking asshole. What's up, Shode? Welcome to Idolcast. Come on, Master Roshi. You never taught me anything about this. Oh! No! God damn, dude. That's right, bitch. No! Fuck! Get out of here. No! Come on, give me one. Give me one fucking round. There. Ah! God damn it. Stop backing away, you pussy. Ugh. I mean, the least he could do is, like, fatality me or something. Continue. He's so fucking unfair. Combo breaker! Oh! God damn! No, fucker. Wow, just all of his health is back. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. The fucking health regeneration bullshit. You know, there's a lot of like unfair fighting game bosses, but Idol takes the fucking cake, man. Like, what a fucking cheap motherfucker. Oh. So it said mostly played Killer Instinct at the arcade. It was massive. I was also pretty small, like the size of the machine. Yeah. Yeah, it was a big machine. And like I was just talking about, like when this game first came out in arcade, like it was huge. Like there was lines and like it was so fucking popular. It was like really it was the last time that I remember an arcade game being like a really big deal, at least in the United States. I know like arcades lasted a little longer in some other countries, but like the mid-90s was kind of like the beginning of the end for arcades in the United States, unfortunately. Popularity definitely started to wane around that time. Oh, you fuck. Although I guess there was like the what was it, Dance Dance Revolution and all that kind of shit, but that wasn't really like, that clearly was not my scene. Oh, come on, dude. It's gonna be tough. Maybe I should try shooting fireballs at him. Nope. I forgot about that. Can't even fucking do that shit. Ugh. Wow, dude. Oh my god. Come on. No! Fuck, man. Ah. Man, he's hard. Did anybody in here get the Switch 2? I'm pretty sure I don't think anybody that I know, at least in this chat, got Switch 2. It's been interesting, I'll say, to watch all this shit go down with the Switch 2. The most fascinating thing that I've been watching is just like uh, the sheer amount of people that are just so angry and so butthurt that people dared buy a Switch 2 and be happy about it. Like, how dare someone go out and buy a Nintendo Switch 2 and actually enjoy it and be happy about it? How dare they? People are fucking jerks, man. Like, anytime, like, there was a couple of posts that went a little bit viral or whatever, where, like, somebody would post a picture, you know, like, oh, look, I got my Switch 2. Like, one guy posted, he's like, oh, I got the Switch 2 and, like, a controller, and, like, I think he got, like, the run of, like, day one games or whatever, like, all the games that came out that day. And, like, people were just, like, so fucking mad and just, like, talking shit, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, the dude was just happy that, like, he got a Switch and, like, a bunch of games and stuff, like, and like, why are you so mad about that? It's just, it's weird. It's really weird behavior. And then, like, I saw this chick, she posted, like, she got the Switch 2 and then, like, posted pizza, right? She's like, Switch 2 and pizza. It's like, oh, that's cool, right? Like, we can all relate to that. Video games and pizza, you know, you got a brand new console. Like, that's something that we should all be able to relate to and enjoy. Nope. People were like, you're a capitalist pig. Like, it's like, oh my god. She just got a new video game system and some fucking pizza. Like, are you serious? Like, there's got to be a word for that. I don't know what it is, but, like, being unable to, like, be happy for someone else or just, like, sharing the joy. Scotty said Idol is such a cool character in Killer Instinct 2013. Yeah. Pretty much all the characters look really cool in that game. Like, there's, like, a ton of cool characters. I'll have to do that one of these days, but I feel like that one deserves probably, like, its own stream. If I do that one, I might even do it next week. Just to maybe keep the Killer Instinct thing going. But yeah, the people just being mad at other people for enjoying their Switch 2 was, I don't know, it's like people have lost their fucking minds, man. I don't remember people being like this, like, back in the day. Like, I've never heard of somebody, like, getting mad at another person for buying a fucking video game system. Like, it doesn't affect you. It literally doesn't affect you. But then they try to make it about them. Like, I would see comments where it's like, well, these people are the problem, and, you know, video game prices are just going to go up because of these fucking people buying Nintendo products and blah, 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 and they're part of the problem and this and that. And it's like, oh my god, like, shut the fuck up. Like, do you literally have nothing going on in your life that you gotta, like, just be upset that somebody else bought a video game console? Like, calm down. Also, like, them buying it has nothing to do with the prices. They're gonna fucking go up regardless. Like, doesn't matter that they bought it or not. Oh, fuck. He just fucking shouldered me. Scotty said, it's the emotional disconnect of being terminally online. No empathy. Yeah. It has to be that, because they do. They come off like they have literally zero empathy, like no feelings, like, at all. And it's like, I'm not even like a big, like, you know, softie or anything, but I can still be happy for other people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, somebody could buy something cool and be like, hey, check it out. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome that you got that. Because I could put myself in their shoes and be like, they're having a great time. You know what I mean? And it's like, and it's fun. Like, it's fun when other people are having a good time. It should be fun. Like, it shouldn't make you mad. Like, that's just weird. And it's just video games, dude. Like, come on. Like, I don't know. And also the thing, too, is it's like a lot of these people, you know, they have jobs and they worked hard for it, you know? Like, you don't know their situation. Maybe they saved for, like, an entire year to get it, you know? Some people were waiting, like, a really long time. So, of course, like, they're gonna post about it and be happy about it. You know, just because you don't like Nintendo, like, that's fine, like, whatever, but it's like, you don't have to fucking be like a dick about it. And it's like, I get it, there's trolling and shit posting and, you know, busting balls and all that kind of stuff, but that's not what this is. This is not ball busting. These people, there's actual venom in their words and they're like actually upset. And that's what's weird about it. It actually like kind of gives me the creeps that these people are like that, you know? These are the people that end up like going out and like lighting themselves on fire for some weird cause. You know what I mean? Like, they're fucking psychos. They're complete psychopaths. Shode said, LOL, the Nintendo resistance mob. Basically. And then Shode said the internet has warped people. Yeah, it definitely has, man. It's bad. And like, you know, I'm not terminally online, but I'm online probably too much. But I mean, for me, it's like when number one, everything that I've said this before, like everything that I post on X is with a wink and a nod. Like, I'm never being serious. And, you know, half the time, like, I'm just posting and ghosting, you know what I mean? Like, I just post something and I think it's funny, and then I send it to the group chat and I laugh, and then I go on with my life, and like, I'm busy for like 2-3 hours, and then I check back and whatever, you know? Like, I'm not just like sitting on the shit all fucking day. But yeah, I think that's probably what a lot of these people do. It's like, it is their life, you know? But yeah, the hatred of Nintendo thing is like, with the, you know, getting mad at people for buying the Switch and stuff like that, like, I've never seen anything like it before. It's a very, like, new phenomenon. I mean, I saw it a little bit with the PS5, but that was a little more like ball busting. I felt like it wasn't. There were some people that took it a little far, where it was like, okay, like, relax. But it was a little more like, you know, just shit posting and ball busting. But it's taken a step up with the Switch thing. Like, I'm telling you, the one that got me the most was the girl with the pizza. She posted the pizza and the Switch, and then I can't remember exactly what they said, but it was something along the lines of like, "You fucking capitalist pig," and it was just like, oh my god, like, can you not afford pizza and you're that mad about it or something? Like, good lord. What's up, Gabe? He said, "What's up, Icarus? How you doing?" I was doing great until I got to Idol. And now he's just fucking destroying me. It's just a super combo. But yeah, it hasn't been all like fucking roses though, because I've seen a few, well, more than a few people actually post stick drift already with the Joy-Cons, which isn't good. Which for me, I guess, like, I probably would never. I was gonna say, like, I've never noticed stick drift with mine, and I've seen other people complain about it. But my Nintendo Switch is always docked. Like, I've never used the Joy-Cons, like, unless I'm, like, maybe I have it in my hand for something. But like, 95% of the time I'm using it docked. So I use the Pro controller, and I've never had issues with the Pro controller. No drift or anything like that. So for me, if I end up getting the Switch 2 down the line and like the Joy-Cons go out on me, they probably wouldn't, number one, because I don't use them. But even if like out of the box they were like messed up or something, I wouldn't know, because I don't really use it handheld. I also have seen a couple people say that like ergonomically it's too big or something, like it wasn't very comfortable. But again, that doesn't really affect me, so. Fucking damn. Roy said, was the pizza one with the Pokemon on the lid? It had Mario World on the screen? I don't remember what the picture was. I just know it was like somebody posted like 2 boxes of pizza and it was actually, I think it was 2 like Nintendo Switches. Scotty said, LOL, saw that day one stick drift. I know, dude, that's so bad. You know what I thought about when I saw that though? I immediately went to the story where like there was a GameStop somewhere that was stapling receipts to the box, and the staples were going through the box and piercing the screen. Which, you know, it's like they shouldn't be stapling fucking receipts to the box, number one. But number two, it's like, wow, the box is that thin that a fucking staple can go through it and pierce the screen? Like, that's not good. So when I saw the day one stick drift, I was actually not surprised in a way, because it's like, if they're stacking those boxes on top of each other, you know what I mean? If you get one from the bottom of the stack, there was no like, what do you call it? Like bubble wrap or anything like that. Like, it's just cardboard on screen and that's it. So yeah, I'm honestly not surprised. It's that fucking bullshit with like, you know, it's got to be environmentally friendly, we're using less and wasting less and all this bullshit, but then it's like, yeah, but the packaging fucking sucks. There's all kinds of stuff that, like, if you buy it now, like, it used to come in like much better packaging, but like now the packaging just fucking sucks, and it's because of, you know, environmental bullshit. So if you want to know what to blame, I mean, that's what it is. It's being environmentally conscious is what screwed the fucking packaging for Nintendo Switch. Because even the regular Switch, I remember when I bought it, it had some of that like cheapy kind of fucking cardboard. It wasn't like in normal cardboard. It was like that eco shit, you know? Fuck, man. Roy said the Pro controller for the Switch was a lifesaver. The Joy-Cons drifted on me, but that's because my nephew kind of threw it. Nephews. Oh, nephews. Nephews have been destroying video game systems since, like, the 80s. That's what nephews do. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Yeah! Get hit with that triple combo, bitch. That's all I got. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. No! No! I don't want to do this anymore! Get the fuck out of here! No! I thought I had him. I knew it was going to come to this. As soon as I decided, when I was like, you know what, I'm going to do Killer Instinct. I'm going to do a Killer Instinct stream. I was like, I'm going to get to Idol, and it's going to be a motherfucker. And here we are. I fucking hate it so much. Stop charging your shit. Fuck out of here. No! And he fucking knocks you back so far, and he gets all this time to fucking charge up and shit. Fuck you, idol motherfucker. Fuck you, fuck you. No. No, stop backing up, you pussy. Fuck you. Oh my god, all his health is back. Fuck out of here. No! What the fuck? He just got me in the corner and like, that was it. Showed said close. Oh, the other one? Yeah. I had one close round. Oh my god. But yeah, the people that were just like being bitches about the Switch too, I told my wife, I was like, man, if they had like alternate colors of this thing and it wasn't just the one version, like I would have been tempted to go out and buy one just to like spite these fucking people. I would have gone out and done the same thing and bought one and posted 2 boxes of pizza in my Switch too and been like, you mad? You mad about it? Oh, how am I gonna do this? There's no way. Oh, and that's it. Oh! Oh! Fuck you. That's right. Master Roshi. Master Roshi, Turtle School of Karate. Martial arts, whatever. Woo! This is going to be a playthrough video. This one's going up. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, it felt good. It felt so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. I know you're typing it. I know everybody's typing congratulations. Give it to me. Shote said, got him. Hell yeah, I did. J-Chen said, Jago Dukin! I got him with that Jago Dukin. Fucking idol-ass bitch. And J-Chen said, Idol is the homie. Idol's dead. Woo! Tim Stamper, man. A lot of these names, it's crazy because everyone knows Wizards and Warriors is like one of my favorite games. I wrote a book about it, and a lot of the people that worked on fucking Wizards and Warriors worked on this. Anyway, fucking did it. Very surprised. But you know what? I did it in under an hour, so now we'll definitely have time to do Killer Instinct 2. So just let these credits roll, and then we'll do that. Roy said winners always win. That's not true because... What did I play the other day that I couldn't beat? Tekken. Tekken from last week proves that winners don't always win. J-Chan's being surprised by people who he doesn't know who they are. Game produced by Rare. Winner! Oh yeah. Alright. Well, that was Killer Instinct 1. Let's see how I fare with Killer Instinct 2. Alright. Scotty said, hell yeah, Borther. Okay. If I did that, I can do this, right? This game does play better. Killer Instinct 2. All right. I guess I'll use a different character for this one. I guess we could watch the intro here. This stuff does look pretty cool. Fulgor! That might be who I actually use. I might use Fulgor. Now that that J-Chan's in here, I should actually bring this up and piss him off, but so we finished well, me and my kid almost finished, but I finished it on my own. I finished Dragon Ball GT. I liked it. I think the hate is a little overblown with Dragon Ball GT. I don't think it's that bad. And I think I know what part of the problem is. I think part of the problem is people hated it because they watched it on Cartoon Network with the Funimation redoing the soundtrack, because the soundtrack fucking sucks. The like redid like American version for Dragon Ball GT, it's horrible. It completely like takes you out of the show. But I went back and watched it with the Japanese soundtrack, and the Japanese soundtrack like makes more sense because it actually feels like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Like more so, it reminds me of original Dragon Ball, which is like kind of what they were going for. Like the more like it's like an adventure, you know what I mean, like the original Dragon Ball, which is kind of what they were going for at first. J-Chan said, did you even see how Goku transformed into Super Saiyan 4? Yes. Wait, SSJ4? I'm blind, I can barely read that. Yeah, I saw the whole Super Saiyan 4 thing. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm telling you, I didn't hate it. I get it, like, some people hate it, but, like, I thought it was fine. The last episode is actually really good. The last episode, that ending is actually kind of better than the ending of Dragon Ball Z with stupid fucking Oob. Oob is the stupidest fucking character. Like, why did they do that? So dumb. Later, Chi-Chi. I'm just gonna go train this fucking dumbass kid. Like, it fucking sucks. That was so dumb. It was like the worst thing ever. J-Chan said, trick question, they never showed an actual transformation. Well, whatever. I mean, he turned into it. I don't know. I thought the whole I said Roy left the chat. I thought the whole thing with like how it kind of started out like a throwback to original Dragon Ball with it being more of like kind of like an adventure, and then it sort of like went into more like Dragon Ball Z vibes with the whole like baby thing, and then I liked how they handled Vegeta. I thought that was actually pretty cool. I liked his like the whole like where he has like a family life and shit, and he doesn't really fight anymore, and you know he's got kids and whatever. And I don't know, I liked all that stuff. I mean, also, you know, I'm somebody that's like watching it as like a 43-year-old dude, so it's like, you know, I found the whole Vegeta thing like pretty relatable, you know. So I don't know, I liked it. I don't see like all the hate for it. I get it. It's definitely not as good as Dragon Ball Z, and it's not as good as original Dragon Ball, like by any stretch of the imagination. But it's definitely not as fucking bad as everybody says it is. Like, people act like it's the worst thing they've ever seen. It's not that at all. And the animation was actually really good for a lot of it, and I thought the character designs were cool. Like, the whole Super Saiyan 4 thing looks cool, in my opinion. I think it's pretty rad. And then I liked that they did the whole like fusion thing where they were both like Vegeta and Goku were both Super Saiyan 4, and then they did the fusion thing. I don't know. I overall thought it was really good. I thought everybody felt right. They felt like themselves. You know what I mean? Whereas like the stuff that I've seen from Super, you know, and I'm gonna watch it at some point, but you know, I've seen a few episodes here and there. I've checked out enough that it's like I can tell it has a different vibe, and I don't know, like it's sort of almost to me like it feels like parody of itself. Like it's like too much fan service where it's like it's the Vegeta and Goku show, but it's like an approximation of it or something. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. Where I felt like from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z to Dragon Ball GT, like there was growth. Like you're seeing the characters get older and grow and like whatever, but it's like from what I've seen from Super, it doesn't feel like that. Again, I haven't seen the whole thing, so you know, I'll hold my complete thoughts until I see the whole thing, but the way that I'm feeling about it now, I kind of have a feeling that I'm going to end up liking GT more than Super, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see when I get there. J-Chen said it's not even canon anymore. Yeah, I mean, I've heard arguments both ways. Like, I don't really know the official, like, Toei animation or whatever, like, what their take is on it. I don't know, but I mean, whatever. If it is, if it isn't, doesn't matter. I still enjoyed it. Like, I think the other thing too is like, there's less of a disconnect because it was made not like a super long time after, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of was all made around the same time within this like long decade kind of period. Whereas like so much time had elapsed between the original and like Super. It doesn't feel this like the characters don't even look right almost to me. And the other thing too is like I don't like the way modern animation really looks. Like, I like the old, like, you know, it's actual animation. It's done on a cell, you know what I mean? It's real animation, like hand drawn on a fucking cell. Like, it's got film grain and shit, you know what I mean? Like, Dragon Ball is like a beautiful looking show. Like, if you can, you know, see it with its original film grain and everything, it looks awesome. But, you know, Super, from everything that I've seen, it's like, and I've seen some people say that the animation gets better towards the end or whatever, but it still has that, like, it's very bland and kind of just, I don't know, there's something about modern anime. I don't know if it's because it's done on computers or what it is, but it's like, it just doesn't, to my eyes, it's not as pleasing as hand-drawn, like, done on a cell, shot on film animation. Like, why do you think Cuphead was so successful? I mean, it was a fun game, but, like, it's also, like, just that, you know, people, I think, miss that kind of hand-drawn animation. Oh, get wrecked. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not going to tell anybody that they're wrong for, like, not liking GT or preferring Super or whatever. I'm just saying, like, in my experience, I feel like my experience is different. But it could also be that, again, like, I'm watching all this stuff, you know, way after the fact. I'm watching it, you know, not with, like, the American soundtrack or anything like that. Hold on. Damn it. I'm also watching it with my kid, which is pretty cool. I think that's probably like another thing. And I'm like, you know, we're watching it like every day. You know, it's not like I'm having to wait like week after week, so. Oh, fuck. Oh, get wrecked. You know, and maybe like I wouldn't have liked GT if I saw it when I was younger. That might have been the thing too. But again, like I said, like there's things that are kind of relatable that, you know, as somebody that's in their 40s, that maybe I wouldn't have gotten from it if I saw it in my teens or my 20s or whatever. Oh shit. Oh, nice. Roy said the animation jump is understandable, to be fair. It's like cooking. There's no love, just quantities of burgers. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, there's no budgets to do, you know, hand-drawn animation anymore. It's expensive. But it's just a shame. That's why I keep saying that. And Nintendo, if anybody has the budget, Nintendo has the budget. And that's why I keep pushing that Nintendo needs to... They're not going to do it for the movie, clearly. They're going to do some stupid live-action bullshit. But if they were smart, they would do a hand-drawn animated feature film in the style of animation, like, of, like, 80s Link and Zelda. Like, from the original games. That would be fucking amazing. They would, like, win Oscars and shit. And then the other thing that Nintendo needs to do, if they were fucking smart, is take the Cuphead route and do just a classic Zelda game. Legend of Zelda. Even just call it Legend of Zelda. And Fucking do it in Cuphead style, hand-drawn cell animation. And do it in that 80s style, like the fucking, you know, the character designs that they had back in the day. It would be amazing. They would win every fucking award. They would fucking sell 10 million copies on day one. Like, it would be the biggest game ever. I don't know why they won't do it. I mean, maybe they're doing it and I just don't know. Like, maybe that's going on in the background, but I doubt it. But it would be fucking awesome. Like, fuck all this, like, Breath of the Wild bullshit. Like, fuck 3D graphics. Like, 3D graphics, like, they're fucking whatever. It is what it is. It's kind of boring at this point. Like, we don't need, like, better graphics, Zelda. Like, do something creative with it, you know? I'm tired of, like, just, like, the graphics are better, you know? Get creative. Like, that would be fucking sick. Or they could even do, like, if you want to keep, like, the whole, like, you know, 3D or whatever, you could still do that, but at least still do the hand-drawn animation thing. That would be really cool. I can't stand the Breath of the Wild. Not just the character design, but like, which those are boring too, but the graphics are just, like, I don't like the way it looks. Like, it just looks bleh. God damn it. Oh. No. We've hit the wall. Maybe I need to change my color. Maybe that'll help. Like, you know this guy's gonna be hard because, like, he was, like... Wasn't he, like, on the side of the machine and shit? Yeah, I know he's on the box for the N64 version. Oh! Stop blocking, you fucking Conan wannabe. Where I said Zelda needs dungeons and scary bosses. The enemies need to be menacing, yeah. It's definitely not menacing at all. Should have said an angry Nintendo mob is headed for your front door. I know, dude. The most, like, most of my clips, like my little video clips and my streams and stuff, like, you know, they all have, like, you know, likes and thumbs up and whatever, but the one video that got the most, like, ratioed was the one where I said Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom fucking suck. I made people so mad. I made all 250 people who watched that video very angry. People get fucking pissed when you say Breath of the Wild sucks, man. They get so mad. I'm sorry, I don't like it. I think it's boring. And it's funny because they'll say shit like, well, you gotta get good and you just suck at it and whatever. And it's like, me being good at a video game or not good has nothing to do with the fact that it's boring or it bores me. Like, if I'm bad at a video game, I mean, like, I was just talking about, like Earthworm Jim is a game that's, like, super hard, right? I'm not great at it. I can beat it. It takes me a really long time. But it's, like, it's not boring, for sure. So, yeah, Breath of the Wild, it's not a get good thing at all. It's just, I don't like it. It's not interesting to me, and it's not fun. Oh, no! Holy shit. And dead. No! There we go. Splat. It is weird how there's like those like sacred cow video games that like people get really butthurt about. Breath of the Wild is definitely one. Like I could sit here and I could say Ocarina of Time is overrated and not as good as people say it is, and nobody would get mad at me. But if I say Breath of the Wild fucking sucks, like, yeah, I'll have the Nintendo angry mob at my door. Like, telling me I need to go fucking kill myself and I'm going to hell and I'm an evil person and a capitalist pig and you know what I'm saying? Like, any number of things. I don't understand. You know what I think it is? I think they get defensive about it because they fucking know it sucks, is what it is. Deep down inside, they know it fucking sucks and it's a pale comparison to other Zelda games. It's not as good and they know it. And when anybody says it, they get super defensive because they know it's true. It's like the dude, like, remember back in the day, like, if you had a friend and you give him shit and you call him gay, and he'd get real mad about it, like if you called him gay, what always ended up happening 10 years down the line? Inevitably, he was gay. And it was no big deal. Whatever, he's gay, that's cool. And then you'd bust his balls about it. Remember when I used to call you gay and you'd get all mad about it? It was because you were actually gay. You should have just told me, dude. It would have been fine. I wouldn't have cared. You know, and then you have a laugh about it and whatever. It's the same thing with Breath of the Wild people. They get, when you tell them their game fucking sucks, they get super defensive because they know it's fucking true. It's not good. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's what it is. 100%. You can quote me on it. I'm right. Like, sorry your game sucks. It's not my fault. Blame Nintendo. Don't get mad at me about it. Don't shoot the messenger. Blame Nintendo. Get wrecked! Roy said, get good. Breath of the Wild. The game can be completed in 4 minutes with a proper speedrun strategy. Oh boy. Gargos. I don't remember if Gargos is going to be as bad as Idol, but I'm assuming probably. Get wrecked! Ah, combo breaker! No! No, no, no! 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 Oh, get out of here. Fuck you. God damn it, these fucking charging ass bosses, man. It's so irritating. Get the fuck out of here. No! Stop charging. Stop. God damn it. Here we go. We'll be here for the next fucking 30 minutes again. Oh, is he saying Gargus? Looks like Gargos. I'll have to listen better next time. Yeah, I don't know if you guys, if I've ever mentioned this before, but my headphones aren't very loud because there's like a weird thing with the playback of my voice, like, because I can hear my own voice, right? It's like a half a second delay. So I have to turn my headphones down because if I hear my own voice with a half a second delay, it makes me start talking slower. I sound like I'm drunk or something because it's like, it throws me off. So I just started turning my headphones down, but I still need to be able to hear like a little bit so I know what's going on. Also, so if there's any audio issues or whatever, but anyway, the game is a little bit quiet for me. Gargus! Oh, come on. No! Jesus, dude. Ah. The fuck out of here. No. Come on. No. Fuck, I'm done. Oh, wait, maybe not. Okay, I'm done now. So it said I haven't played Breath of the Wild, so I can't really weigh in, but I do think it looks washed out, or there's not enough color contrast. I don't know. Yeah, dude, it's very bland looking. Like there's no getting around that. Like it looks bland. The character designs are boring. Yeah, there's not enough color. Like it's just, it looks like, I don't know. Yeah, it's just bland. It's very modern. It's very like, you know, that's, you know, what year did it, 2017, 2018, something like that? Like it's very much, that was the fucking style, I guess. Like, I don't know. Looks like shit though to me. Ah, fucker. No. Ugh. Thought I was doing so well. And the other thing too is it's like it feels like so fucking empty. Like the world just feels empty and boring. Like there's literally nothing in it. Like there's nowhere to go. There's no dungeons. Like I don't know. It's just empty feeling. And it doesn't give me like a. I'll give you an example of a game that's sort of like empty feeling, but like it gives you like a cool feeling. Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus is a game where there's not really a lot going. It's a very vast, empty, open kind of world. You know what I mean? But it fit the story and like it made sense for that game and it felt cool, you know? And it worked for that game, but it just doesn't work for Zelda. Like that's not what I want out of Zelda. People want dungeons and adventure and, you know, yada yada, and it's like you're not getting any of that. No, fuck, I had one more hit. God damn it. Ah, so close. Gargus. And, you know, Tears of the Kingdom isn't really much better. It just has that, like, stupid, like, you can make shit out of other shit mechanic, and it's like, I don't know, it's just kind of boring. I didn't even really like that. It still didn't give me, like, what I want out of a Zelda game. It was just this, like, gimmicky, like, fucking, you can build a boat and shit out of trees. Like, it's just dumb, like. Oh, fuck. Like, I feel like, here's the thing, too. Back to the point of, like, people get defensive about it because they know that it's not a good game. Like, if you were to take away the Legend of Zelda license from Breath of the Wild, and it was just a game and it was just called, I don't know, like, Adventure Guy or something, you would hate that game. You would think it was bullshit. If there was just some game called Adventure Guy, but it was Breath of the Wild, you would think it would be like a $5.99 discount budget game in the store, and you would look over it every fucking time, and you would never play it. It would just be some indie game that you would dismiss. But, you know, maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I just beat the fuck out of Killer Instinct 2. I beat Killer Instinct 2 and Killer Instinct 1, and I did it in under an hour and a half. I did it in an hour and 20 minutes. I beat both of them. Holy shit. This totally makes up for my Tekken failure last week. Hell yeah, brother. I get 2 playthrough videos out of this. All right. Well, now I'm kind of like, I don't know. Should I do... I could either do Killer Instinct Gold or... Maybe I should do Battletoads. Maybe I should just do a run of Battletoads. It's been a while. It doesn't take that long. That would probably take up the rest of the night. I could do that. I could just do like a Battletoads run through. I'll look and see what I got on here. I should take advantage of the fact that I have the Xbox out though, because I don't always have the Xbox out, and I have a lot of games on here that I don't on other systems. So, but anyway, yeah, I really do think that Nintendo needs to do something different with the next Zelda game and move away from this Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom bullshit. And I think that doing a throwback 80s cell animation game would be a really, really good idea. You know, and I think that if they did it right, it would appeal to, you know, older gamers and, you know, your modern gamer. I think they would appreciate it too if it was done in the right way. Like, maybe it doesn't have to be like an overhead 2D game. Like, you could just do it like a, you know, like a Twilight Princess type game, you know, like 3D or whatever, but give us dungeons again too, you know, dungeons, and like take it back, like just call it Legend of Zelda. No subtitle, no like, you know, new bullshit, just like reboot it for real. Game over. Hell yeah, brother. All right. Let's see what I've got. How do I get to my games? Am I missing a whole row? I am missing a whole row over here. I'm not gonna be able to see. Oh, I guess we could just see what we can see on here. Oh yeah, I've got all these like Xbox 360 and original Xbox games too. I've got about 40 minutes left. What would be interesting? It's really bothering me. I wonder what I'm missing on that other side over there. Ooh, I could always do some Virtua Fighter 2. Oh, Virtua Fighter 5. I haven't played this on stream. Let's do that. Scotty said Legend of Mid the series. Wait, are you talking about Zelda or Virtua Fighter? Oh, I might have to resize my screen here if I do this. I can do that on the fly though, should be fine. Let me pull up my... Because this is going to be in like widescreen or whatever. What do I usually put this, like 450? There we go. That's probably good. Let me look on the big screen here. Oh yeah, that should be fine. Let me get my chat back up. All right. Virtua Fighter 5. Let's do it. Fuck it. Actually, wait a minute. No, I won't do it. Wait, yeah, I can do it. Hold on. Because I can come back to it if I need to. I did want to see, just real quick, like what I was missing because I couldn't see the whole screen here. Oops. Ah, damn it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Call of Duty 2 and 3. Oh, I got Crazy Taxi on here too. That's right. I got a bunch of Sega games. Fear 2, that's what, Fighting Vipers. Oh, Marathon. Ninja Gaiden Black. Yeah, there's a bunch of games on here that obviously I can't get to them all tonight, but oh yeah. Yeah, there's some cool shit with Soul Calibur. Oh, Red Faction is awesome. That's a cool game. All right. I'll have to check out and see what all's on there. I forgot I had that. Jade Empire is awesome. I don't know if anybody on here has ever played Jade Empire, but um, that game is fucking killer. I feel like people sleep on this game a lot, but it's really great. It's a cool game. All right. Virtua Fighter 5, let's do it. Arcade. Normal. Is that all normal? Okay. Is there like a default? Okay, well, we'll just leave it on normal. Better run home to mama now. Now this is gonna seem all weird because I'm coming off of fucking Killer Instinct and shit. I gotta resize my chat.
You'll enjoy this, trust me. Ready?
Alright. Alright, let's do this. Get wrecked. Oh, I love this game so much. I know that Virtua Fighter 5 is the one that they've just been sort of like, remaking and doing different versions of it for the last, like, what feels like decade, but it's so good. It feels so amazing. I think I own, like, every fucking iteration of Virtua Fighter 5. And I love every single version of it. Oh, I didn't get a better run home to mama now. Scotty said it's a good game, just not as good as the other BioWare RPGs, so it gets forgotten about. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely gets lost in the mix. I like the setting a lot. You know what I mean? It's different. You don't get that as much with like that kind of a game, or at least at the time you didn't, I mean, maybe there's newer ones now that I'm unfamiliar with, but at the time it was just like, wow, this is a really cool, different setting. Man, this game still looks really good. I mean, this looks great. Like, really good. I'm surprised. The best part about Virtua Fighter, though, for me, is just the way it feels. It feels so fucking perfect.
You'll never be a match for me.
And I don't know what it is about. I've just always been a little better at this than Tekken. There's something about the flow and speed of it that just suits me more, I guess. I mean, we'll see how good I do, but probably not great. It's been a while since I've played it. Ring out, bitch! That was pretty cool. Look at that. Boom! Oh, yeah. Get out of here. Fuck you. I'm the master. Look at me go. I'm so much better at this than I am fucking Killer Instinct. Holy shit.
I've got grace and power.
Where's my better run home to mama now? Come on, Sarah. Better run home to mama now. Shot said the sumo outfit is ridiculous, lol. Oh shit. Oh no. Fuck. Yeah, yeah. Oh no! Get off me, you fucking monkey ass bitch. Fuck. Difficulty's ramping up. Ah. Woo. Had to work for that one. Ugh. It's fun to watch, I think, too. Like it's a cool, like when you see someone that, you know, can actually like do moves and shit. Like I'm not amazing, but I can do some stuff, but it just the way it flows, like it feels like you're watching like a kung fu movie or something, you know? It just looks cool. Give it to me. Ah, she's not doing it. Scotty said I much prefer Tekken, but hopefully the new Virtua Fighter does well. Competition is always good. Yeah, yeah. I really hope it's good. I've been waiting so long for an actual like new Virtua Fighter, you know. So we'll see. I mean, all we've seen is that sort of like tech demo, which isn't. I don't even think that that's actual gameplay. So I think it's just more like they're showing off the engine, I guess. But we'll see. But yeah, it would actually, I think it would be good for Tekken, if there was like a really kick-ass Virtua Fighter game out there. It would give them a chance to kind of maybe try some things, or I don't know. But yeah, competition is definitely good. I think that's kind of Street Fighter's problem, to be honest. Ah. Get backhanded, you bitch. She saw like the way she slammed her head into the ground. Watch, she just fell over. Boom, concussion. That was funny. Let go. Fuck. Ah. Fuck. Damn, she's blocking all my cool shit. Damn it, I'm gonna lose. Fuck! First loss. What's cool about this game too is that, you know, if you lose, like, it very rarely feels cheap. Like, it's definitely like, okay, like I know what I did wrong there, or like that was my fault, whatever. Much different than the boss fights in Killer Instinct. That's for sure. Ah, damn it, bitch. Get punched. Hell yeah. Look at those waterfall effects in the background. Those are actually pretty good for being so old. That's kind of what I'm talking about with like the whole like graphics thing, which is why like I'm like I don't want like a new Zelda with like good graphics. Like I've already seen good graphics, you know what I mean? Just give me something creative and interesting. I think that's really the next, you know, sort of where games need to go as far as being innovative. Is it's not about graphics anymore. I mean, look at Grand Theft Auto 6. I mean, come on, it looks like a fucking movie. You know what I mean? Like, I think we've hit peak graphics at this point. Like, they need to just get, you know, focus on making interesting games and maybe even get a little experimental with things. Try some shit, you know, why not? Honestly, like right now would be a really great time to get experimental and try shit, because like you look at, you know, Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 and it's like they're not the hottest fucking console generation, you know what I mean? They're never going to be remembered as like, you know what generation I really loved was the PlayStation 5 Xbox Series X generation. So, you know, now would be a great time to kind of get weird with it and try some experimentation with games. You don't have anything to lose, really, you know? Ah, fuck. Oh! Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. Difficulty ramped up here. It feels faster. Oh no! Shit! Oh, I fucking walked right into his backhand. Got him. Nice. Hell yeah, brother. I've always wished for a Tekken Virtua Fighter crossover game. I remember when they did Tekken Cross Street Fighter, or Street Fighter Cross Tekken, whatever it was. I thought it was cool and I liked it. It was a fun game. But I was always like, man, this would have been so much cooler if it was a Virtua Fighter crossover with Tekken. Like, oh my god, that would be the dream fucking 3D fighter game for me. It'd be so cool. And like, if they kind of did it like how there's that Fighters Mega Mix game that they did back in the day where it was like you could switch fighting styles. So you could use characters from like, you know, one game, but then you could use the fighting style from another. So like, imagine if you could play, it was Virtua Fighter Cross Tekken, but then like you could use Tekken players but play like Virtua Fighter characters, and you know, Virtua Fighter characters but play like Tekken. Like, oh, it'd be so cool, man. I mean, it wouldn't be like, I doubt that it would be done in a way where it could be like competitive or whatever, but like just for fun, you know, like a fun fighting game, like, it'd be awesome. I mean, I don't know, maybe they could do it in a way where you could actually make it competitive, like, but that would be the dream for me. Sho said I'm excited to play the new Shinobi, and I've been interested in Kunitsugami. Came out a year ago. There's just so many games. I feel like console generations are hard for me to get excited about. Yeah, the new Shinobi looks fucking awesome. I'm also very excited about that. All right, I only get one shot at this. The Duro fight is always like, it's so stressful because I can't remember if on this game, I think this one too, you only get one shot, but it's like, god damn. You want to win so bad, but it's like your nerves are all fucked up because it's like, I only get one chance. Ah. Whoa, it like, the game like locked up on me for a second. Not cool. I'll blame it on that. Yeah, I'll spam the same move. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Fucking metal ass bitch. Computer's not gonna let me get away with that again. The CPU is like, noted. Ah! Fuck me! Damn it. At least I got one round. You lose. It's cool how with Virtua Fighter, like, you get that sort of, like, you can beat it, but then, like, it's like, okay, yeah, I beat it, but I didn't really, because fucking the Dural fight. I do have some more time. I might, when the credits roll on this, I might try it one more time, see if I can get through it and actually beat Dural. Shode said they fell out too, though. Yeah, but I fell out first. You can ring out after them. It's who falls out first. Because I used to always, like, when I was younger, like, when I would ring someone out, I would always follow him out of the ring because it was funny. But yeah, it's whoever's out first counts. That Shinobi game is done by the people who did Streets of Rage 4, right? I'm pretty sure it is. That game was okay. I didn't like it as much as most people did. A lot of people did, but it was alright. Sega. Game over. Alright, let's do it again. Because that was a lot of fun, and I feel like I can do it. I could probably, yeah, I could definitely do this in 20 minutes.
Let's see how many seconds you'll last. Are you ready for this?
And I really did feel like I could have beat Dural, but we'll see. Whoa! That stutter. What the hell's going on? Is my Xbox pooping out? That's weird. I don't know if you guys are seeing that on your end or if it's just on my end, but it's like stuttering. Oh, fucker. Knockout! You guys will have to remember that Friday is the Doomed Operator release, so my side project has the new record coming out on Friday, so definitely mark your calendars. I'll be posting about it on social media for sure. Man, it's really stuttering. At least on my end. It's weird. Like, look at that, it froze. Huh. Boom! Hopefully that's just happening on my end and not the actual stream. Show said, think that's Friday the 13th. Yep, it is Friday the 13th. I purposely chose that date. I was planning on doing a summer release anyway, but then when I saw that I was gonna originally put it out in May, but then I saw that there was a Friday the 13th in June, so I was like, nope, I gotta do it Friday the 13th. So, yeah.
This is for real. Say your prayers.
Can't ask for a better date to put out a metal record. Fuck. Knockout, bitch. Yeah, time has been dragging for me because, like I've said before, it's driving me crazy. Like, I'm so curious what people are gonna think. Like, I feel like it's one of the best things that I've ever done, but it's like, you know, it's one of those, it could be like a love it or hate it thing, so we'll see. Shode said I'm rolling out. Peace, everyone. Later, Shode. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out. Always appreciate it.
Try again in a few years.
Man, the stuttering thing is really weird. I hope it's, like I said, I hope it's just I'm seeing it on my end and it's not the actual stream. Also, because I'm not like looking at me, I'm trying to check, but it seems like it's just the game. I don't think it's me. Oh! Damn it. Wrecked. But yeah, I'm gonna try and really get the word out as best I can. I mean, I'm one person, but, you know, hopefully I can get everybody that follows me on X to throw out a post about it or whatever. And I'm kind of hoping that I can get, you know, a little bit more of a buzz going, just because it's you know, it's metal. You know, and I think there's probably more metal fans than, you know, what I normally do with the grunge thing. So Scotty said, "Hell yeah, brother." But, you know, it's got that gothy element to it, so we'll see. I feel like what I did is a little more like, I tried to be like, you know, I tried to treat all the genres with like as much respect as I could, you know, while like blending them together into this weird cacophony of noise. So I feel like it's not gonna, I don't think that there's necessarily anything there that would like piss off like any metal fans, like, because I know like there's those type of metal fans that like they get all like, oh, this is like, you know, it has a pretty part, so it's pussy shit, it's false metal. You know what I mean? Or like it has a pop element, so it's like pussy metal, false metal. I don't think there's anything in it that would make anybody think that, but it's too uncommercial. It's very uncommercial and very experimental and just weird, that there's no way that like anybody's gonna like say like, oh, this is like, you know, you fucking wimpy shit or something. It's very dark, and I think what helps it is the goth elements, because I think sometimes like with metal, like when people get too like pretty with it, you know, that's when people get like, oh, this is kind of like pussy shit, like whatever, and they don't like it. But like if you're dark with it, it's kind of different. I think that's where like if you think of like Slipknot's, oh man, I almost had that. If you think of Slipknot's best stuff, like the stuff that people liked, like all the way up until like Volume 3, the Subliminal Verses, Slipknot, like they got kind of poppy and pretty with it, but it was dark. It was still very dark, and I feel like that's what I did with this Doomed Operator thing. Is it's like, yeah, there's some pretty stuff and there's some poppy stuff, but it's more like in a kind of goth way, and it's very dark. So Ryan Young said, "What are the vocals like?" Well, that's where I took a major risk. Is I originally, when I wrote everything, because there's black metal elements to it, over all of the black metal parts, or most of them, not all of them, but most of them, I had screaming, and very like depressive, suicidal black metal type screaming. But what I ended up doing, because I wanted to do something different, I didn't want to, I want people to hear it and be like, this is something I've never heard before. So what I did different is I let a lot of those parts just play without any vocals, or instead of screaming, I just sang over it. But, you know, like in a really like, you know, I would put an actual melody over it, you know, like something kind of spooky and whatever. So it's definitely spooky, and it's dark, and, you know, it's got a mood for sure. It's very moody. So, but I just, you know, I just want to surprise people, like because I feel like sometimes when you hear like a very like kind of like typical black metal guitar riff come in, you expect, like, your brain automatically thinks like, oh, I'm gonna hear black metal screams, right? But then when you don't hear it, it's like, oh, that's cool, and then it transitions into something else, or, you know, I actually sing clean over it as opposed to screaming over it. But again, like, I hope everybody will go listen to it, because like when I say singing clean over it or whatever, it's not like super like pop or like super pretty. It's more haunting and dark. Like basically everything that I did as far as the singing was very much inspired by like The Cure, and like, you know, Joy Division and like that kind of stuff that I like, more 80s kind of goth vibes, stuff that I liked when I was a teenager. So it's more that. Ryan Young said, "Hell yeah." Yeah, it's called Doomed Operator, so definitely check it out. It comes out on Friday. There's a single available right now, actually. You just look up Doomed Operator on Spotify or Apple Music or anywhere you stream music. And there's a song called Haunt. It's the newest single. That'll give you kind of an idea of what the record is. But again, it was really hard to pick a single because the record that's like one of the shortest songs. Most of the songs are like well over 5 minutes. Like there's like an 8-minute long song. There's like a 7.5-minute long song. So it's definitely a challenging a challenging little record. Like it's 6 tracks. It's 6 tracks, but it's longer or as long as some, like, 10-track records. So, and I just fucking lost. Oh, she's blocking my shit. Man, I made it all the way to Durl again, and I'm gonna fucking lose. Oh. God damn. Fuck. And there it is. Well, at least I beat it twice, sort of. I lost the Dural twice, but I still beat it twice. Alright, well I'll let the credits roll on this and then I'll probably wrap it up for the night. But that was a pretty good stream. I mean, Killer Instinct 1 and 2. Beat both of them. Beat Virtua Fighter 5 twice. Did not beat Dural though, unfortunately. But pretty good. I didn't know what to expect for Killer Instinct because it had been a while. I was like, man, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to fucking beat the first one, let alone the first one and the second one. So, pretty good. I might have to, I never know what I'm going to do with these streams, but I might actually have to come back next week and do Killer Instinct, the 2013 game. That could be pretty fun. I haven't played that in a minute either. It's been a long time since I've played that. I don't even remember who I was good with. I remember I thought it was cool that they had the Battletoad character, which was fun. Roy said plus more Breath of the Wild shit talking. Good games, pro gamer. Thanks, man. I know I'll have to clip some more. I'll have to make a little Breath of the Wild sucks part 2 clip. And get that out in the wild. Stir some more controversy. Alright. Well, anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. That's almost 2 hours, so that's enough. I'm tapped out. So, anyway, thanks for hanging, guys. And I'll be back next week with something. I don't know what, but something. So, alright, thanks for hanging. Catch you next time. Later.